couple of you said you were, big feminists, right? So those of you who consider yourself feminists, do you guys think that women are oppressed in modern day here in the U.S.? Starting with Kayla, going around.
I didn't say I was feminist.
Oh, okay.
Let me get back to you. Let me think.
Okay, sure.
Can you please repeat the question?
Do you think women are oppressed in the United States? Oppressed.
I wouldn't know the meaning of the word, actually.
Oppression. Here, I'll Google it.
Sorry about
I'm
my
Googling. It's okay.
I would say in certain parts of the United States.
Certain
We're talking about the U.S. as a country?
Yeah.
Yeah. In certain parts of the United States, yes. In certain parts, no. And I think in a lot of countries, yes.
Okay. Katie, K-Dog, what about you?
What does it mean?
How's about what?
What does it mean?
Oh, oppression, prolonged, cruel, or unjust treatment or control, the state of being subject to unjust treatment or control.
A little bit. I mean, it's from banishing witches to still going on, yeah, I guess.
Hold on, let me ask a different question.
Okay.
Is there a patriarchy?
Is there a patriarchy?
Yes.
Yes.
In the United States?
Yes.
Okay, going around to everybody.
Look at our government.
The government? Kamala Harris. Wait, okay. What? Kayla, going around the table like this. Do we live in the patriarchy? Scoot the mic closer. There you go. Good. Go ahead. Go ahead, Kayla. Do we live in a patriarchy? And then I have a follow-up question for you. What are your thoughts on collateralized debt obligations? Do you think we live in the patriarchy? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
I said yes.
I said yes.
I think yes.
I'm kind of confused in the middle, honestly.
Okay. Under patriarchy, are women oppressed? Kayla.
I haven't felt it personally. I completely felt like freedom of speech and everything I say is pretty much heard. I haven't signed up for a very dangerous job where I would, obviously if I did, I'd get paid what the men were, I'd feel like. No, I don't feel oppressed.
Okay.
Not all women, but many, yes.
Yes, our energy is oppressed. Divine feminine energy is oppressed.
No. Not all women, but some women, yes. Especially in the in male-dominated industries.
Oh, okay. I see.
I think the majority of women are not. Wait, I'm so sorry. I lost my train of thought. What was the question?
Are women oppressed?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I don't believe.
Okay. So, well, if women are oppressed, how? And all of you here are women. How are you oppressed?
I think just me by the topic. I just feel oppressed by the topic,
the topic's
not knowing where I'm
oppressive.
supposed to stand in the middle of it. Hasn't hit me too personally.
Okay.
That made sense. So you feel like the topic itself, you feel like you don't know whether you want to be on either side.
The topic makes me feel oppressed.
You are being oppressed right now by the whatever podcast.
No, the societal conversation.
She
doesn't
saying
feel oppressed.
women are
She feels like she
oppressed
should be oppressed.
makes me
Okay, I see. What about you?
Luckily, I personally do not feel oppressed,
Okay.
but I also feel like I'm really good at going after what I want and putting myself out there.
Okay.
I need the definition again. I'm getting between the oppressed and repressed.
Prolonged, cruel, or unjust treatment or control. The state of being subject to unjust treatment or control.
Yeah.
Like your rights are being
Yeah.
taken away.
It's more subtle, but yes, I mean, I don't think right out there taking away our rights. I think it's more in things that are like birth control and stuff like that is controlling us in other ways, that is repressing our pussy powers.
Are you in favor of birth control or against birth control?
I'm not saying I'm either.
Oh.
I'm just saying that it has effects on the woman's body that oppresses our natural
Okay, I see what you're saying.
integrity.
What about you?
Personally, I feel very lucky to be in California. If we're talking about like Roe v. Wade, like some women don't have the option for abortion. Also, being born in America, my mom is an immigrant mother from Iran. She grew up here there till she was 25 and immigrated here. Like the level of oppression over there for women is absolutely insane. They couldn't even show their hair down for many years of my mother's life. Like personally, I feel no oppression, and I'm so thankful for it. But oppression does exist.
Sure.
I agree 100% with what Lily said.
Yeah, I don't personally feel oppressed, but I do think in the world there's still a lot of...
Yeah, and I'm talking more like the United States or Western countries.
Yeah, I don't feel it in California since I'm living here. It's
Okay.
equal.
Okay.
I think California does play a big part in me not feeling oppressed. Like if I grew up in a state, in a different state, for example, Roe v. Wade was more proactive and like was more effective. Like I would personally feel oppressed by not having the option to get an abortion.
Okay.
Do you feel like California is a well-run state?
Absolutely.
Do you feel like Gavin Newsom's doing a good job?
I don't really want to get into politics. That's a whole different.
I
That's
wouldn't
a
either if I
whole.
were you.
That's a whole. Yeah. That's a whole different. Yeah, we would talk about this for hours, but I have
Round two.
opinions.
We can always do round 2 on that if you guys are down to come back sometime. Okay. One really thing related to her thing. You mentioned birth control. Just curious, who here is on birth control? Just you? No. Okay.
Not currently.
Ever been on birth control? Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so going back to the patriarchy thing, what is the patriarchy? I'm confused.
Me too.
I don't know what that is. What is it?
I feel like it's just more like a male-dominated industry, and it's the suppression of women and putting male on top. It's like kind of this emphasis that a man can do a better job than a woman can and is doing a better job. That's my personal definition of patriarchy, and it might not be the actual definition, but that's how I view it.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with her. I want to add to that. I feel like men are more respected immediately than women, and we almost have to earn that respect when men are almost given it. And yeah, it's just they're seen as superior in this world, basically. So yeah.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Sure.
And sorry to drag this on, but
It's all good.
do you guys think that the male race is superior to the women race? Just a question. There's no judgment in it, because I've had conversations with men about this before, so I just want to know your opinion.
Depends
Pardon?
what you're talking about.
I don't think so.
Are you talking
I don't
about
think so.
superior in certain ways, or are you talking about like superior in value?
I'm talking
I
about
don't
overall.
think so.
Like if you had to combine all the overarching values in general, would you say, is there a superior race? Is there an equal, or is there one
Do you mean
inferior?
you mean
No,
gender?
I mean
Generalized.
Oh, wait,
men and-
superior
men and women
Or
are
not race. I mean
gender,
gender.
sex.
Yes.
obviously we're different, but we're equal in value though. Our lives
Yes,
are
equal in
valued
value.
at the same.
Equal in value, but
we both have
I think we're
equally
different.
valuable roles.
I think we're different.
Yeah, but we're very.
I don't think
different.
there's a supremacy. Like I don't think there's a man who's superior. I just think we're different.
I think it's kind of silly whenever
Equal
someone
value.
says it, because we need each other just as much. Like I need a woman just as much as a woman needs a man. If you want to do what you're here to do, which is to procreate, you need each other, and there's an order to the world that we both have roles in. So we're superior at different things though, but you guys are also superior at different things.
Yeah, I definitely think there's women that are, in various ways, women are superior to men in certain things, and perhaps men are superior to women in other things, in other realms. I'd like to flip the question back to you, though. Do you think that women are superior to men?
No.
Ladies, it's okay if you do. Not really, but it's okay if you do, I guess. It's okay if you say
I think
it.
I used
won't
to,
be
but
offended.
not anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.